Grand Rising Collectives, and welcome back for another general energy check. This is a collective general love reading and everything in between. So only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. We are in Libra season, so happy birthday to the Libras, although this is not a Libra's reading. So only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. Now this is something that's happening that you're not aware of, that you have no control over. For some of you guys, this is all about fate, destiny, divine timing, something that's just meant to be, because you do have divine timing, and you're not going to see this because you got blind spot. I feel like for some of you guys, this is somebody you're in separation with. I feel like you don't see something happening with someone you were separated with because you got blind sight, blind side, blind spot. All right, you're not going to see it. See, because it's in the reverse. See? You're not going to see it because it's something that's going to happen that's out of your control. And the reason why this is going to happen is because the connection is too intense. You got magnetic attraction, magnetic connection here. So this is a spiritual connection. So you guys can feel it. See, your overall energy is a Six of Pentacles. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. It is a beautiful day. See, there's the Ten of Cups. Something is about to happen that you don't see coming. You're not expecting it. Could be from someone that you are separated from. I feel like if this is somebody you've been separated from, because it has separation and magnetic connection, the only thing that has been separating you two is physicalness. But energetically, spiritually, emotionally, you guys are still connected because of this magnetic connection. It supersedes the physical. And this Ten of Cups is commitment, moving in together, family, establishing a relationship. There's the Five of Swords in the reverse. No more games. No more manipulation. See? Because there's the Wheel of Fortune. There's your divine time. And see? So I just heard it's only a matter of time. So for some of y'all, you separated, you may have been feeling this magnetic connection. Because once again, it's not about the physical. It's about the spiritual. And the spiritual energy is real. So for some of you guys, you've been wanting this, but you may have given up on it. Let's even go a little deeper. This could be a separation from love. Because look, there's the Page of Swords. This could be, you have just decided to be single and not pursue relationships. So this could be a reunion towards love as well. It don't always have to be a person from your past. It could just represent you reuniting with this soulmate energy. Here's the High Priestess. And here's the Magician. See, this is what you have manifested. For some of you guys, it's always been about divine timing, because usually when you get into a relationship with a new person, you don't find out about their childhood trauma, about their unresolved wounds, and about their indifferences till you get deep involved with that person. And then the mask start falling off. So for some of you guys, it wasn't time because somebody needed to do some inner work, some shadow work. They needed to forgive and release. And this could be someone that you don't know. It's just that before y'all paths cross, they needed to be in a better place. And see, you got these opportunities. Look, there's the Ace of Pentacles. So you do have a beautiful opportunity coming your way. Something big. Three of Pentacles, it could be some type of workship where you cross paths with someone because of some job opportunity or because of some business opportunity. And there's the Queen of Wands. Are you looking fine? No wonder they're watching you, child. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. Someone that's very, very curious about you. You have the Four Swords in the reverse. So I feel like this is, like I said, whether this is somebody new or somebody old, somebody is ready to come back together. Somebody's ready for love. Somebody's been doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of soul searching, a lot of inner searching, a lot of praying. Yeah, somebody had to get their mind right before they go to a relationship. So you have the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, the Magician, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. What they say, size don't matter, signs don't matter, all right? It really don't, not unless you make it matter. I mean, it can become a problem if you make it a problem. But everybody got strengths and weaknesses, and we all have some type of compatibility. Because sometimes, seem like all the time, opposites will attract, and then sometimes like mind attract like mind. So the overall energy is the King of Pentacles here, with the Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could have been somebody fighting and resisting commitment. See, Three of Cups, this could have been somebody here who wasn't looking for nothing serious. And then this could also represent that somebody's been battling a lot of inner demons. Somebody may have, like, I feel like the average masculine is not marrying now. They just want to mess around. They want you to stay over there, and they stay over here, and y'all meet up when y'all need to hook up. They're not offering nothing. And so, not all, but it seems like the majority. So for some of y'all, somebody may be trying to come back around because maybe somebody may want to work things out with you. So let's see. Why is this Ten of Cups here for the collective? Clarify the Ten of Cups. The Hermits. Told you, somebody been doing a lot of soul searching. See, somebody misses something. There's the Five of Cups. Ooh, and there's the Emperor. So somebody is gathering a lot of wisdom. Somebody has matured. Someone may be being around their father. Someone may have been getting advice from a father or a very wise counsel. And someone, I feel like, has been looking for answers about about y'all connection. And there's, see that? Because somebody really low-key in love. Ain't that crazy? Look at that. King of Cups and the Two of Cups. See? So this is a soulmate that wants to reunite with you. So I feel like this is something that's already wrapped up. This has already been an ending. But someone has had time to think about it. Someone's had time to think about from their heart space with the King of Cups. Because this could have been somebody here who really wasn't messed up in the past. Doing everything they could do to avoid really committing. But something has changed. And I guess it's because of this Wheel of Fortune. So for some of y'all, the thing that you was manifested, it may have not happened then because it wasn't time. But for some of y'all, it wasn't a no. It just wasn't time. But with this Wheel of Fortune, it's coming back around. Five of Swords in the reverse. And you're not going to see this coming. And I feel like somebody going to surprise you. See? Told you. There they go again. The Page of Swords. The Four of Wands. Someone feels this magnetic attraction to you. Someone is planning. This is what they're planning. I told this person had a change of perspective about you. See, there's the Hangman. I'm telling you. So I'm telling you, if you find yourself in a toxic situation, you're going to have to separate from it. See? There's the Eight of Wands. Somebody's planning on calling you and reaching out to you. Because when you get into a situation and it's toxic, it's time to walk away from it. I know you don't be wanting to walk away from it, but sometimes staying connected is doing more harm than good. You have to give people room and air to decide what they want on their own. And sometimes you don't get what you want. Sometimes you don't, but at the same time, you really do. Because there's no shortages of relationships. It may have not been the one that you wanted right then, but maybe this person had to heal in order to be with somebody new. And sometimes it don't seem like it's fair. But in the divine timing and the divine order, everything is fair because everything happens for a reason. So this could be somebody here who is secretly watching you behind the scenes with the Page of Swords, the High Priest, and the Magician. They're manifesting you. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Yeah, somebody looks at you and they're turned on. Look, there's the Ace of Wands. See? There's a lot of passion. You remember, you got the magnetic attraction here, see? I feel like somebody's tired of overthinking things. They're tired of stressing out because when they start thinking too long, they start sabotaging it. Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Swords. Look at that, the Ten of Wands. Somebody wants to come back, but I feel like they don't know how. And you know what? This is why the Wheel of Fortune is showing up. Because most of the time people feel stuck. They feel like they doing too much. They feel like they shouldn't do it. And they're going to self-sabotage it. So that's how come something has to happen out of your control. And this is one of those moments. Somebody still feels connected to you. See, and there's the Chariot. See, here they come. Six of Swords. Somebody's coming back a different thinking person because there's the World. Why's the Page of Swords here? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone may feel, I feel like because somebody is observing everything, they're studying you, they're realizing. Somebody may be trying to see if you're free, if you're single, or if you moved on and found somebody else. There's the Three of Pentacles. Because obviously something wasn't fair with the Justice in the reverse. So for some of y'all, they just watching behind the scenes. I guess they're trying to read you. They may feel like you're done. Especially if they didn't treat you right. See? There's the Six of Wands and there's the Three of Swords. So someone is watching you to see if you've moved on with somebody new. Now that they done had this awakening. So why is the High Priestess here for the collective? This is trusting your intuition. It also represents keeping things, being secretive. Not talking, is silent. The High Priestess is silent. So for some of y'all, this is why you're not going to see it coming. Y'all going to go from not talking to bam, there it is, the Tower. And then there's the Nine of Cups. Why is the High Priestess here? There's the Three of Cups. There's the Page of Cups. There's the Devil. So this person is stressing. See, because they coming back. There's the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I feel like this person is worried that you have moved on and found somebody new. And now they're in their feelings now. Somebody probably was playing the waiting game. They probably was trying to act like they didn't care. They was trying to keep control. They was trying to keep their composure. But behind the scenes, this affected them. Why is the Magician here? There's Judgment. Answering the call. There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, somebody's building their courage and they coming back. See? Somebody getting out of their head and they're getting out of the denial. They know they have to pursue you if they want you. Because y'all showing up as the Queen of Wands. Somebody here who is very outgoing. Who's very attractive. Who's very secure. She's flirty. She's fun. She's not sitting at home waiting on someone to give her attention. She is the attention getter. So this is why this person is watching you. They're jealous too, see? Because somebody's realizing that maybe your attention is somewhere else. See? Page of Swords, Three of Swords, the Six of Wands. Oh, yes, they are. So why is the Queen of Wands here? So, yeah, y'all separated from this. Somebody feels like you don't love them no more. There's the Queen of Cups in the reverse, see? Somebody feel like you gone. So for some of y'all, that's why they haven't made a move, because they done made up in their mind it's too late. But they watching you, see? Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups in the reverse. You got the Ten of Cups, see? You got the Ten of Cups up there with the Hermit. They trying to figure out what you got going on. But they don't know, because there's the Moon, see? And there's the King of Wands. Ooh, are they jealous? Page of Wands. The High Priestess here. Ooh. Five of Wands. I feel like this does trigger this person. It makes them jealous. See? With this Five of Wands. Somebody don't want you to move on, though. Look at that. There's the Eight of Cups, and there's the Queen of Wands, and there's the Ace of Cups in the reverse. They don't want you to start over new with somebody else because they have evolved. Someone has matured. So why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, for some of y'all, you've been separated from this person, and it's causing them to be jealous in order for them to finally make a move because they keep overthinking things. They keep self-sabotaging. See? Ace of Pentacles, the Fool. Could be an Aries. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? This person is coming in because you got the Page of Pentacles. See? Five of Pentacles, because they don't like to be out your life. And they feel like you just too... See, this is why somebody feels like you're done with them, because y'all probably said y'all probably grown cold on this person. See? There's a Death and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. They say you don't forgive nothing. See, there's a Seven of Swords. So, like, I feel like whatever they contribute to this separation, they know that you mean business and you're not backing down. They got to come a certain way. They can't come with no mess. And this is why they've been procrastinating. I feel like they're scared. Three of Pentacles. They know you mean business, though. They know not to play. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Now they want to work it out. Now they want to cooperate. They may not be sure you're going to cooperate. They may feel like it's too late. See? Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. See? Queen of Wands. See, if this person was holding back from you in the past, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, they're not going to hold back from you now. That's crazy. Yeah, for some of y'all, it takes them getting jealous. See? And there's the King of Pentacles. Ooh. For some of y'all, and not all of y'all, this person, y'all could have a jealous man stalking you behind the scenes, wanting to be with you, wanting to pay your bills, and wanting to keep you, look, there's the Ace of Swords. Somebody want to commit to you, put you up in the house, or take care of you so that you don't date nobody else. That ain't for everybody. But yeah, somebody want to take care of you, but for somebody, it may not be committing. That's their way of committing. Taking care of you so you don't go nowhere, see? Because somebody feels like there's unfinished business, and that ain't for everybody. And for others, this person's finally looking at you like they want to take it to a next level with you. They're taking this connection serious because they're judging this by their heart, because they did a lot of praying, a lot of soul searching, getting a lot of wise advice, and somebody's not going to return to you the way that they left. This is currently what's going on, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe.